Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do a flip through of my design team project for Release the Craftin for November. It is using their Memories of Autumn collection from their Etsy shop, and I hear rumors that she's going to have a big explosion of new stuff in her Etsy store. I was watching a live with Pink Odd Bird and last night and Release the Craftin, Priscilla, and they were talking about, April and Priscilla were talking about Priscilla adding a lot of new stuff to her shop. So I'm hoping she asked me to stay on her design team next year. I mean, I've been on it for 2 years. I've been very lucky. She asked me if I wanted to stay last year. We'll see. I'm hoping. It does keep me focused and working on my art. So I enjoy her stuff immensely. At any rate, this is my design team project. It's called Memories of Autumn. This cover was once a Reader's Digest book compilation. I cut the spine off and I covered the spine with some fabric that I swiped from my boyfriend's shop and a little sari silk, and well, it's not really silk, but you know, some rayon sari and some lace. So I left the rest blank. I may at some point, if I choose to use this myself, put something on the cover that's related to what my feeling is at the moment, but just left it blank at this time. And inside, the end papers were the end papers that were part of the book to begin with. And let's take a look at what I did. So on the first page, I have an autumn tag. Most of the backgrounds of the tags and printables I will point out as Priscilla's. Like this little tag right here is Priscilla's, and the back blank tag was part of Priscilla's kit. And yeah, so I just did like a little leaf specimen. And it fits in this little pocket right here. The pocket was part of the kit. This opens up. This was also included in the kit, as was this small tag. I just did a little bulb pin with some beads on it. I found these beads and I thought they were very fall colored inspired, so I used them a lot throughout the journal. And then this fits in this little pocket. There's just a little collage down here. This is part of the kit, this cutout right here. This background is part of the kit. It was a lined page and I just used it where I needed writing space. So yeah. Tag is part of the kit. Here is a journaling card that I created. Slip in there. This is just some things from out of my stash. This is part of the kit. Now instead of just printing the kit and using it as is, I did use just pieces of it and tear around the edges to kind of make it look more distressed and weathered because it's autumn. And yeah, so it doesn't actually come with the weathered edges, but you know, it's easy enough to do with a tear ruler. This tag is part of the kit. I just put some foil paper behind it. This is part of the kit. This is a stamp that I had. This just flips open for some more writing space. This little tag up here is part of the kit. I did a little bit of stamping on this page just to give it some interest. It's easily written over or collaged over or whatever your fancy may be. This page is part of the kit. This page is part of the kit. This was some jelly print paper that a friend sent me in a swap or Happy Mail, something of that nature. I really liked it. Actually, I just ordered my own gel plate to try and do some because she sent me a few different pages. I think this was made with leaves. It turned out really cool and I am very interested in trying it myself. And then here's another, just a paper clip that I put some beads on. This little pocket is part of the kit. Here's some tags from my stash. This flag is part of the kit. And then this opens like this, and this opens like this. And these pockets are part of the kit, as are these tags. And then again, these tags keep that closed, and then this beaded paper clip slips on here for some extra protection. And then this page is part of the kit. This is just some stamping I did. I think the stamps came from your Creative Studio boxes that I had previously. This is one of Priscilla's large tags that she includes in with her kits. I just backed it with some orange paper. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, imagine just sending that to someone as like a letter or something. That would be so cool. Or leaving it, you know, for someone special with a note on it. That would be super cool. This also, I believe, came out of one of my Your Creative Studio boxes, which went very well with Priscilla's fall theme, autumn theme. That's the end of my first signature. Here's the beginning of my second signature, part of the kit. The background here is part of the kit. I just did a little shaker with some leaves and some glitter, and then this is part of the kit. And it tucks behind this little frame that I made. And then this was just some stuff from my stash. Again, part of the kit. I left a lot of writing room in this particular journal. I don't know, I just felt like it lent itself, you know, the end of the year, to being a little more introspective, shall we say? Anyway, this is part of the kit. Isn't that beautiful? I love these forest imagery. It's amazing. This is out of my stash. This little tag on here is part of the kit. This back tag portion is part of the kit. This is part of the kit. It flips open. This is also part of the kit. There's a small tag here with another tag. That's part of the kit. Also flips open. This is part of the kit. And then I just slide this like that to hold it shut. Again, some more stamping, mainly stamps from your Creative Studios kits that I've previously gotten. This is part of Priscilla's kit. Here's a giant green paper clip that I had in my stash. That paper clip is holding in, I had this extra page. I just thought it would make a good journaling card. This is a pocket that's part of the kit. Tucked it up underneath there. This is just a little collage that I did. Not really any parts of the kit, but I just happened to have this and this owl. I think I'm not sure if it's a stamp or if it was something that I had printed, and I just thought I'd make a nice little collage to decorate that page. Part of the kit. Part of the kit. This is washi down here. Again, part of the kit. This is just a tag I made with some extra pieces of the kit and some graphic 45 paper that I had. This is a tag from my stash. Goes in this pocket. Pocket is made of vellum and it opens up, and then this is some extra writing space. Then if you move this leaf to the side, this opens up for some extra writing space. Swing tab with that leaf from my stash. This is part of the kit. Love this. This is a very cool image. Sorry. This is another, the other side of that jelly print. This is one of Priscilla's tags. It says wild with leaves. It's very cool. There's a spot in one of our state parks real close to my house that looks very similar to that. And this is just a postcard reproduction from out of my stash. Again, just some paper from out of my stash. This is part of the kit. Is it not gorgeous? Look at the colors on that. Screams fall. Okay. Tag from the kit. This is a tag I made from I had used some Distress Oxide sprays on a folder, like a manila folder, and then I punched out my leaves out of it, and I thought that the reverse image was cool, and then one of the leaves I just plugged from another piece of paper back in there, and that's just a journaling tag. This background paper is from the kit. This bird is from my stash. This is from the kit. I think I may have said that already. Then this flips open. This is an envelope from the kit. And then this I just cut out of some paper with my Sizzix. And then the background paper here is from the kit, but I just did a little collage on this tag. Some more of that jelly print paper. This is from the kit. This is a little collage I did with a necklace finding I had, and then I just cut out a pumpkin picture from Graphic 45 and placed it under a cabochon, little leaf, a bulb pin with some beads on it. Again, part of Priscilla's kit. Some writing space, a little bulb pin with some beads on it. This envelope is part of the kit. Isn't that so adorable? I lined it with a different paper, but yeah, I love that. This is part of the kit. I just made like a little flip out with it. Here's some stamping I had done. Just to tie the whole theme together. Some more stamping. This is part of the kit. This is a flip out that is part of the kit. I just had this. It's not really a real stamp, it's like a faux stamp of an owl. And I just made like a little decoration there. This is some tissue paper that's just Mod Podged on some white paper and then just drug the black distress ink over it. Again, part of the kit. Lovely, isn't that just lovely? And then this back portion of the tag is part of the kit. I just happen to have a pumpkin in my stash, so I thought that that was appropriate for fall. This is actually a tag that's part of the kit, but I had used this piece of paper that was part of the kit, and it like literally matched right on there, so I placed it on there. I just thought it gave it some dimension and depth. Here's a tag that I made out of part of the kit. And then here's a tag I made with the background paper is a tag that's part of the kit, and then here are the leaves that I punched out of that previous piece that I showed you, and then just some odds and ends from my stash to complete the tag for journaling. This is just an embellished paper clip that I made to match the theme, and it just holds this glassine bag in place, and this glassine bag just has some images. I actually think that Priscilla sent me these images in some Happy Mail, so yeah. And then this page folds out. It's just got some stamping on it. And again, I'm just using my altered paper clip here, if I can get it to work, because I pulled it off. There we go. This is just a little coin envelope from my stash, and I think this piece of paper came in Your Creative Studios pack that I purchased, a box, and this is just some stamping I did. And again, held in place with a paper clip with some more of those beads. This is a frame page that I made, and it holds this tag I made, which has a great deal of dimension on it, and yeah, so I'll slide that back in later because it got kind of boogered up pulling it out. This is just a frame I made. The paper behind it is part of Priscilla's kit, and it says Time Flies, which I thought was really cool. Just some more tea stain paper. This background paper is part of Priscilla's kit. This is something I had in my stash, this deer. This is something I had in my stash, this tag. This is part of Priscilla's kit. Just some more stamping and tea stain paper. And the original end papers that I was able to salvage and reuse from the Reader's Digest book. And that is that. That is my, I guess, November design team project. Wow, this year is flying by. And if you hung out this long, I appreciate you. And I hope that you are taking good care of yourself and you're being kind to others, and you are being careful with this terrible nuisance that is part of our lives right at the moment. And yeah, I thinking about you all. I'm hoping you're staying safe, and I hope you're having had a great spooky season. I'm still doing this during October, so I'm still enjoying my spooky season. But yeah, it's great to talk to you all, and come back and see me again real soon. Love you. Bye.